The following match is scheduled for one fall for the WOW World Trios Tag Team Championship. Introducing first from the Big Island, the home of the Coachella Festival, Indio, California, and the Dark Side, respectively, Island Girl Kalaki, Chantilly Chella, and Holiday.
And David, what a way to kick off things here in the brand new WOW Arena. The Trios Champions being presented with 3 beautiful belts as we await the challengers. The Island Girl Kalaki, Chantilly Chella, and Holiday. I'm so excited to be here, David.
I am too, Nigel, and this is a great opportunity for them. An opportunity to strap on, if they win, the brand new Trios Tag Team Championship title belts.
Oh, and what an opportunity it is for the Island Girl, Kalaki. Her first match here in WOW is a championship bout. What an opportunity.
And their opponents already here in the ring. The WOW World Trios Tag Team Champions, Top Tier, Coach Campanelli, Candy Crush, and Gloria Glitter.
And Top Tier making a very bold claim, David, at the beginning of this broadcast by saying they are, in fact, the best team in professional wrestling. Brand new belts on the line. Candy Crush and Holiday kicking things off for their teams.
Candy Crush has no liking for Holiday, and Holiday none for Candy Crush, as she just puts the clothesline to her as Crush Rush Holiday.
Holiday not to be intimidated by the statements of Top Tier now, as Coach Campanelli gonna try on something for measurement.
Now
It's
the
a big
big
boot. Caught her right in the shoulder, David.
Well, I noticed Holiday 2 days ago in the hotel, and I said to her, boy, you look like you've been in the gym for a few months. I hadn't seen her lately, and she's certainly showing she has been, because there she dumped Gloria Glitter right over her back onto the mat.
My goodness, the fall-away slam, but Coach Campanelli and Candy Crush breaking up the pin attempt, David. That could have easily been a 2 count. Now it's the Island Girl. Beautiful deep arm drag to Gloria Glitter, 2 in a row now. She's on fire, David.
Gloria Glitter stopped right in the middle, headbutt right to Gloria Glitter right there from the Island Girl. Island Girl whipped into the ropes and coming right off of her.
Big leg lariat from all the way in Oahu, Hawaii now, as the Island Girl on full impact with Gloria Glitter. The Island Girl going for the surfboard on Gloria Glitter, David.
She's tying up those legs right now, Nigel.
Surfing the waves like she does in Hawaii. And David, Gloria Glitter trying to inch her way to the ropes. And referee Charlie Wu says you gotta break up the count. And wasting no time is Gloria Glitter. The Island Girl fighting her way back up with an uppercut tag into Chantilly Chella, and Gloria Glitter was able to tag in to Candy Crush.
Chantilly stopped Crush. Crush has been stopped now 2 or 3 times tonight. Unusual. Maybe it's that long flight in from Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Quite possibly, David, or was it the confidence that she had behind her and underestimating the team that she's going against here? We'll find out now as Chantilly Chella counters back and slams that head of Candy Crush right into the top turnbuckle. And a sunset flip to the middle of the ring. Could this be it? No, says Charlie Wu. My goodness, just 1 second away, David.
Look how fast Chantilly wrapped that head around her. Now, look at Gloria Glitter grabbing the foot, the ankle, breaking the momentum of Chantilly Chella.
Top Tier doing what they always do, using the numbers game now, and Candy Crush used that to her advantage, sending Chantilly Chella into the corner.
Wrong corner,
That's
Nigel,
right.
into the wrong corner.
The wrong side of the tracks, if you will, David.
That's right. Look at what's going on now. Coach and Gloria Glitter working over Chantilly Chella, who totally had her momentum broken when Gloria Glitter grabbed that ankle.
Chantilly Chella trying so hard to just get back up to her feet now as Coach Campanelli, who, by the way, David, says you're welcome. You're welcome for Top Tier being a part of your program here tonight, David.
Well,
Drops
I gave
that
her the
elbow.
credit, Nigel. It was her suggestion to get the championship belts for the Trios champions, and I even said at the moment, It's a good idea. And here we are. Look at that quick roll-up.
There she goes for the roll. No! She kick out at 2, and now Coach Campanelli. The legs of Coach Campanelli being assaulted by the kicks of Chantilly Cella, but Coach Campanelli able to cut down the momentum of Cella now, once again in the corner of Top Tier.
Nice hits right into the midsection by Glitter. The aerobics queen, if you will, of Beverly Hills. Off the rope she goes. Clothesline attempted, no good.
The master of step style now with a series of jawbreakers followed up by a very impactful clothesline. Hooks the leg of Chantilly Cella.
Look how fast Holiday came in there, Nigel.
Well, turnabout is fair play, David.
You got that right. They made the call to the Island Girl and brought her in, and they think they can win with her.
And now, both Glory Glitter and Candy Crush asserting herself in this matchup, slamming Chantilly Cella to the mat, and now adding insult to injury, David.
Nobody home on that elbow smash by Crush.
And just one moment of gloating could have cost Candy Crush the opportunity she had to control this matchup. Can Chantilly tag in? Yes, she does! Holiday in! Take a look at the power, David!
Oh, she's swinging! Glitter, there goes Coach, there goes Crush. They're into the corner.
Gloria Glitter being used as a battering ram, and now Holiday stacks them down.
That was like
deep.
a freight train going in there, Nigel. Freight train.
And now, 3, 2, 1, they all connect. Holiday, Chantilly Cella, the Island Girl. Could we see new Trios champions? Could we possibly see it now?
Oh, my! Gloria Glitter's in trouble.
Gloria Glitter took a ride from the airplane spin now as the Island Girl Kalaki in the ring. What a maneuver! It's a barrel roll from the Island.
Almost had it, Nigel. She almost had it.
That barrel roll almost got Gloria Glitter, but now the numbers game catching up, David. What a showing from the team of Holiday, Chantilly Cella, and Kalaki now.
All the contestants are in the ring. Charlie Woo's got his hands full.
Holiday and Chantilly Cella going for the clothesline, but the low bridge by Candy Crush and Coach Campanelli. Gloria Glitter chopped right into the throat of the Island Girl Kalaki, and now Gloria Glitter with the code breaker tags into Coach Campanelli. And now Coach Campanelli and Candy Crush, they call that the bottom tier. And if Coach Campanelli can hook the leg,
can she
does.
Yes, she did it.
And Top Tier retain the WOW Trios Tag Team Championships.
Here are your winners, Top Tier.
Top Tier defending the WOW Trios Tag Team Championships successfully for the first time here at the WOW Arena, David. And that's just how we're kicking this program off, David.
Introducing first from Waterloo, Maine, Ice Cold.
David is ice cold, makes her way to ringside. What a great episode we had. We had 2 great matches that won that fan appreciation poll last week. If you missed it, log on to WOWE.com, David.
You got that right, Nigel, but right now, Ice Cold is going to be in there against the fire of fury. Who's going to melt? Who's going to melt?
That's a great question, David. Now, as Ice Cold has a stern look on her face, and ever since the group of Exile dismantled, Ice Cold has been on a quest, David, of singles competition as she makes her way into the ring. And speaking of competition, again, I can't wait for tonight's main event. The #1 contendership hangs in the balance as Penelope Pink takes on Princess Aussie.
And her opponent, from the mean streets of Los Angeles, California, heavy metal sister, Fury.
And you hear the heavy metal music playing. There she is, the heavy metal sister herself, Fury. She is setting out on her solo project now. Little Headbangers Ball all for the fans here at the WOW Arena. And Fury certainly lighting up the brand new WOW Arena. Ice Cold watching on in anticipation, David.
Well, our senior official, Jeff McGowan, keeping Ice Cold back. She's disgusted with the antics of Fury coming in here, getting the crowd headbanging, if you will. Jeff McGowan getting ready to go. He said hit the bell. Our timekeeper did such.
And Fury right out of the gate with a measured clothesline now. Several right hands now being buried right into the temple of Ice Cold. Fury just ripping away, kicking this matchup off.
Certainly is. Ice Cold slow to get up. You could tell that she was grabbing her head. Fury took advantage quickly here.
You can see Ice Cold slow to rise, and I think that Fury had a bit of Ice Cold's hair now as she's charged up. Ice Cold moves out of the way, David.
Well, we wondered if Ice Cold could melt the fire of Fury, or Fury was going to melt Ice Cold. Right now, Ice Cold is taking it to Fury. She's doing a heck of a job. But there, telegraphing what her next move was. Fury able to move out of the way.
That's right, David. It's almost as if, well, she was trying to freeze Fury's offense, but the German suplex with the release connects, and Fury right now is on fire, David.
Yes, sir. Fury keeping Ice Cold down.
Forearm shot to the back, and these two WOW superheroes have met previously just some weeks ago here on WOW Women of Wrestling, and it was Fury who picked up the victory. Can she get two now in a row with Ice Cold?
We're going to find out here. Now, fans, if you want to connect to the WOW superheroes, go to any of your favorite platforms and hit in. Nice hit there by Fury. At WOW Superheroes. And keep up with your favorite superheroes, connect with other fans, and be a part of the WOW world. At WOW Superheroes.
Forearm shot right across the back of Ice Cold from Fury. You've got to check out that WOW social media, David. We've got all kind of news, including the fact that, yes, we have a 24/7 channel on Pluto TV.
That's right, and if you want to check us out in syndication, go to WOWE.com and plug in your zip code, and you can find us anywhere in the country. And, of course, we're on all over the world. Here we go. Boom, baby, boom. Ice Cold down.
What a flatliner from Fury now, as she has the submission locked in on Ice Cold. Ice Cold trying to roll Fury, and she does. Over on her back, she's got a 2 count, almost was 3. Both of these women formerly in groups now, singles competitors, it would seem, trying to make their footprint in WOW. Wow, Ice Cold misses with the leg lariat and the knee right into the back of Ice Cold from Fury. Fury now in control of this matchup as she takes Ice Cold over to a corner, ramming that forehead right into the top turnbuckle. And fans, again, if you're just now joining us, we're here in the brand new WOW Arena. The Trios champions have successfully defended their titles earlier tonight, as Ice Cold continues to make her way up to her feet to a vertical base, David.
Off the ropes goes Ice Cold. No, she doesn't go. She stops the momentum of Fury.
And both women thinking the same thing. Both superheroes going for the same move now.
Both heads hitting that WOW purple mat at the same time. Both being jarred, if you will.
And at this time, it's anybody's game, David. It's almost back to an even playing field as both of these superheroes, almost spaghetti leg, trying to make their way back to their feet.
Slowly, both competitors get up, and there's the kick by Ice Cold, taking Fury down just as she had gotten to her feet.
And Ice Cold kicking away on Fury.
Kick to the midsection. Ice Cold playing. Uh-oh, what's this?
Beautiful lion song from Ice Cold, but it didn't pay off, and now Fury. It looks like she's got it. The flight of Fury connects.
Oh, baby, right up into the spine. Fury jams Ice Cold into the mat and goes for the 1, 2, and the 3.
Fury with the flight of Fury wins. David, what a scene we just witnessed as Ice Cold stormed to the back after that loss to fury as Goldie Collins and Katarina Jinx make their way to the ring for tag team action.
Ice Cold obviously upset, and Gloria Glitter and Katarina Jinx obviously out here loving all the fans' appreciation. You know, I thought the fans might boo them, but of course we're in Hollywood, California, and they know a few things in Hollywood about whips.
Well, I won't speak to that, but I will speak to the fact that we're patiently awaiting the Mighty Mites to come challenge Animal Instinct.
And their opponents from Los Angeles, California, and San Bernardino, California, it's Sugar and Spice, the Mighty
Well,
Mites.
they're branded the WOW Superheroes, and the reason that is WOW co-owner Jeannie Buss. She once attended the WOW matches, and she said they are real-life superheroes in what they do in that ring, and she branded them right then and there, the WOW Superheroes. And the epitome of that is right here, Sugar and Spice.
That's right, David. WOW Superheroes. And I remember, of course, being at the San Diego Comic-Con and hearing from our executive producer, Jeannie Buss, talking about her love for comics as a small girl being dropped off at 12 years of age to the San Diego Comic-Con. And we have superheroes now come to life. Kevin Frazier of Entertainment Tonight did a wonderful job moderating that panel, but now let's get to the action, David.
No doubt about it. Remember that first Comic-Con was done in Los Angeles, the San Diego Comic-Con. It outgrew LA and moved down to San Diego, and now is the biggest one in the world. Here comes Katarina Jinx in there.
There is Spice. What a snapmare takeover from 4'6" Spice. David going for the pinfall attempt now. Spice making her way back up to her feet. Katarina Jinx doesn't seem rocked by the shots from Spice.
No, she doesn't, but off the ropes goes Spice again, and she tries again.
Just wasn't able to take down Katarina Jinx, and now Spice looks like she has some sort of Casadora body scissors, sending Katarina Jinx into the corner of the Mighty Mites, tag into Sugar.
Here comes Sugar. Sugar hits to the middle of the ropes. Now she again also trying to get some leverage with some punches to Katarina, but no good. And then she uses the high-flying maneuver to take over the cat.
Beautiful lucha-style arm drag now from Sugar as the monkey flip connects. Sugar off the ropes. A kick, and now Sugar and Spice working together. The moonsault splash, and Spice follows up, now working in concert, and Goldie Collins breaks up the count. Sugar answers back with a series of kicks to the gold standard now.
Referee Julio Rodriguez in there. Spice and Sugar round and round they go.
And they missed the do-si-do, was scouted by Katarina Jinx and Goldie Collins.
And when Spice came back into the center of the ring, Goldie Collins clocked her with the boot. Katarina Jinx now taking advantage of the opportunity.
Going for that pin attempt, David, now, and Katarina Jinx knows how to slow this fast-paced offense down.
No doubt about it. Here goes Goldie Collins, snapmare.
What a vicious snap suplex from Goldie Collins. Referee Julio Rodriguez. That hand almost hit the mat for the 3 count, but Spice kicked out. Spice now, who is studying, she's going for 2 masters, one in education and one in social justice, but she's got her hands full right now. Goldie Collins connecting, and David, she calls this the dog pound.
Well, look at Katarina Jinx underneath her, giving her a little scratch and claw on the back. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, no.
Goldie Collins, though, with her back and hooking the leg, but almost nonchalantly on Spice. If she would have put a little bit more force, it could have been the end of the match for the Mighty Mites. But Spice now fighting back, not allowing that size differential to slow her down, but the pulling of the hair by Goldie Collins certainly did the trick for Animal Instinct.
Spice goes to the ropes again. Goldie goes right after her. Spice moves. Tag in. Katarina coming in now.
And now Katarina Jinx, and of course Goldie Collins almost toying with spice of the Mighty Mites.
Look at that back reverse kick, putting the sole of that right boot right to the forehead of Spice.
A scorpion-like kick right into the face of Spice now, as Katarina Jinx playing with Spice. Almost like some sort of little toy now, and Goldie Collins in the corner. But if referee Julio Rodriguez, he's got his hands full with Goldie Collins and Katarina Jinx. He turned around, he caught them, and now Goldie Collins tags in. Eats a forearm shot from Sugar, now 2 in a row. Goldie Collins sent down to the mat by Sugar, and the Mighty Mites have found themselves back in this matchup. Goldie Collins, though, catches Sugar on her shoulders. Sugar now.
Sliding down, Nigel. Can't keep Goldie down, though.
A kick connects in the back of the head. Somewhat of a short enziguri. Katarina Jinx breaks up the pin attempt, and Spice in for her team to even up the odds.
Goldie Collins and Katarina Jinx, they've got them both crisscrossed in the corners. What do we have here? Do-si-do and a kick by Katarina, and another kick right to the head to Spice.
Yeah, do-si-do of their own, mocking the Mighty Mites, if you will. That's a signature maneuver of the Mighty Mites, and now Goldie Collins has Sugar on her shoulders, and this is the pause for effect.
Oh, that was vicious.
Goldie Collins, Katarina Jinx, the double team maneuver spells the end of this matchup.
You got that right, Nigel.
And now for the best in breed. Here are your winners. It's Animal Instinct.
There they are, the winners of this matchup, Animal Instinct. What a competition we had on our hands, David. Hang on.
This is the main event. #1 contenders match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first from Detroit, Michigan, accompanied by the fabulous Lana Star, Penelope.
I just want to know how many more title shots she's gonna get before I get mine.
Well, the fabulous Lana Star lines them up. Maybe you need the fabulous one to be your manager.
Oh, I need a manager. I don't need to just win matches. I need to play politics. I don't do that, David. I handle business. I earn what I get. I am the only person to technically have a win against the Beast. That's what I've said.
That exact verbiage, I don't know.
Country down under, Princess Aussie.
The former WOW World's Champion, Princess Aussie, making her way down the ramp for this all-important #1 contenders matchup. And we have former WOW World Champion, Abilene Maverick, who is in a wheelchair. But my question to you, Abilene, is how could you get a shot before Jesse Jones? You're injured.
You can worry about that yourself. I will be just fine, thank you. You know what, I could have a miraculous recovery, you don't know, okay?
Do we know that my win-loss record is better than all 3 of the former champions? Can we just get that down on paper for all the fans? They
Well,
already know.
Abilene, you
They
were
know.
the former champ. What do you say about it?
I don't like when you call me a former champ. That's all I have to say about it, thank you.
Well, Aussie's a former champ, Penelope is, and Abilene is. The only one here, Nigel, that's not a former champ is Jesse
Penelope
Jones.
Pink and Princess Aussie kicking things off. Both former WOW World Champions and both hoping to be the WOW World Champion by facing the Beast. Whoever wins this match becomes the #1 contender, David.
That is absolute nonsense. I'm not going to stand for this.
Well, here we go. Nice takedown by Princess Aussie on Penelope Pink. Lana Star, the fabulous run on the outside. A little upset at the aggression of Princess Aussie at the opening moments of this battle. The main event, if you will, Nigel, right here.
I'm sorry, does Beast still not have to defend against me since she forfeited the first time?
The Beast will be back. The Beast is recovering.
I know, so she should defend
Somebody
against
hit
me.
the Beast in the head with a bottle of whiskey, and somebody then countered with a belt to her head, and the Beast is recovering. And good for her goodwill and her mindset and the safety of the Beast. We don't want her to rush herself and getting back too quickly. Let's take the action to the ring, Nigel.
David, I know you don't take that lightly. The up and over from Princess Aussie and a beautiful arm drag sends Penelope Pink across the ring 2 times in a row. And now Penelope Pink, the face crashing right into the purple canvas. Princess Aussie looking to make quick work of Penelope Pink.
Pink in the middle of the ring, right where she doesn't want to be, and the recipient of the elbow drop by Aussie.
Did you see the torch up for the... No, not quite.
2 count, Jeff McGowan, our senior official notes.
Princess Aussie, Penelope Pink, both very familiar with each other, have feuded, wrestled each other several times here in WOW, but the stakes right now, the #1 contendership hang in the balance now as Princess Aussie tries to fight back with a series of elbows.
Oh, she's in trouble now.
Penelope Pink with that neck breaker connects to Princess Aussie, and you can just see the pain shooting straight through the body of Princess Aussie.
Yeah, Pink needed to get that cover quicker. She could have had her.
2 count again. 1 former champ on the mat, 1 coming up and frustrated that she can't pin the other. Penelope Pink up first, looking at Aussie. Aussie checking on her chin right there. She's holding onto the ropes, and Pink goes right for the left leg and takes her out from her feet.
Penelope Pink, talk about innovative offense, and now
nice boot
that
right to the side of the face.
Size 8 boot right to the side, like you said, David, of the face of
Keep waving at me, and I'm
Princess
gonna wave
Aussie.
at your face.
Seriously, why is she
This is
flirting
our
with
main
us?
event tonight, fans. If television time runs out, we'll bring the rest of the match and the conclusion to you at the first of the week on one of the WOW superhero platforms, YouTube and Instagram.
And Aussie fights right back with a counter maneuver of her own, and now both women thinking the same thing. Double forearm smash right into the jaw. Thunderous connection. And now both women, both superheroes laid out on the purple canvas, David.
Let them both lose.
Referee Jeff McGowan up to a 4 count, it looks like. And now both superheroes back to their feet. Penelope Pink charges, but Princess Aussie with the clothesline.
Oh, Pink just taken right off both feet.
Princess Aussie connects with the side suplex, but can she make the cover? She rolls over, she's got the leg. Jeff McGowan says no. 2 only. We're still in this main event matchup, David. The winner receiving the #1 contendership and a title match with the Beast. Aussie looking for the cutter. It was scouted by Penelope Pink, who fights back with that discus forearm now, as Penelope Pink has Princess Aussie hooked up in a precarious position, David.
What's she gonna do? Drops her straight down.
She calls that the bedazzler, does Penelope Pink. Is it good enough to put away Princess Aussie? And no.
Oh, that was a 3 count, but Jeff McGowan's hand was just an inch from the purple mat. Abilene Maverick right here, thinking that was a victory also.
The heart of Princess Aussie not letting this match end. She's still hanging in this contest. And Penelope Pink with the face of frustration now as she tries to put away Princess Aussie.
Aussie takes Pink out, jamming her hand right into the mat. Aussie's got to grab it. Lost Stars got the referee.
1, 2, 3.
The referee is not there. Abilene, why are you laughing?
This is hilarious. This is something I would totally do.
Jeff McGowan didn't see the pinfall that Princess Aussie had on Penelope Pink after Aussie nailed the cutter. Now Penelope Pink.
Pink comes back, takes the leg out, right out from Aussie, and she scores only a 2 count.
Just a 2
Aussie
count.
is up.
just a 2 count. And now Penelope Pink has Princess Aussie hooked in the pretty in pink. The pretty in pink in the middle of the ring.
Princess Aussie defeated by Penelope Pink with the help of the fabulous Lana Star.
I don't care what you say, David. I'm the rightful #1 contender.
Here is your winner, Penelope Pink.
Penelope Pink looking at Jesse Jones and looking at you, Abilene
If she has
Maverick.
to face
And she's
anybody,
saying the
it's
two
me.
of you are losers, and she's going to get the next shot at the champion, the beast. For Nigel Zane, I'm David McLean. For Jeannie